And we're back.
Watch out! Put that away! What are you doing?
I'm shooting a store, Boxco. Yee-hee-hee.
He's a crazy man.
Yes, I am.
He'll kill us all.
No.
You'll be the death of us all.
We'll see about that.
Don't make me come over there.
Just try it, smart guy.
He's got a gun, and he doesn't know how to use it.
Yes, I'm shooting your store.
Why'd I ever get rid of BJ?
Because you don't like it.
Hello, sir.
What ho, old beans?
We want to buy something.
We want to buy something.
Quite so.
Okay, what do you got? No, do you have any?
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
No.
Do you have any bonzos?
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
No.
Do you have any helmets with spikes?
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
No.
Do you have an egg that looks like Howie Mandel?
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
No.
Do you have any sandwiches?
Do you have any Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa?
No.
Do you have any two dogs doing the tango?
Do you have any ketchup?
No. Oh, wait.
Got you!
Blast. Drat. Dash it all.
Let's see about that. What do you got?
What have you got?
Well, there is still one kind of shaving cream the Bluey skin bodies haven't got yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
What's behind the counter?
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Worth every shilling, trust me, trust me.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 1 million American dollars.
We'll be back later once we find a way to become millionaires.
We'll take that
We'll take
shit.
your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
And tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Nothing for us, right?
We said it.
Thanks, Bosco.
Toodle-pip, tickety-tock.
Let's take that shaving cream.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Paws off, big dog! Big dog! The skin buddies rule the street!
What is this ass?
Bugger, blimey, Bally. The little bladder did it again. After him,
Let's chase those
Tally-ho,
rats.
fool.
Tally ho, fools.
Where are we going, Sam?
Hey,
The skin buddies can't be stopped!
After those rats.
After those rats.
Let's get those suckers a lesson of our mind.
There they are. Let's get them.
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch it! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
sight, little buddy.
I like this church. Let's bring it to Basco, boy. Let's get it to Basco. Basco. Basco boy, Basco boy, Basco, Basco, Basco boy.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
It's you lot. There's nothing of us. There's no lots of us, you know.
Hey, Bosco, we've retrieved your precious shaving cream.
Jolly good, sir, jolly good.
Now, if you're wondering about the reward money, yes, we do accept personal checks and all major credit cards.
No! As a reward for retrieving the can of shaving cream, I hereby grant you a can of shaving cream.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah. I wonder what happens if I do it again.
Hey, Bosco, we've retrieved your precious...
Jolly good.
Now, if you're
Reset it,
wondering...
reset it, reset it, reset it, reset it. Let's go into another peculiar act.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy. Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Could have fooled...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No, I was right. I could care less, because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
Quiet, knucklehead. What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear
What
that?
does ASAP
If we could
stand
pass
for?
one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours.
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream. We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised.
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right. What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog, dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy, that is so me.
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh,
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
what's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me Rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad. Brilliant. Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max. Just realize your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad. You're despondent. You're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief. Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Idiot. What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had
And
my
he
anti-hypnosis
still
pellet built in my
crying.
head.
Jesus
I'd have
Christ.
Too many holes in the head.
Bravo! Such realism, such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
We're gonna take a short stop, then we'll be back for more.